Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys have seen by the title of today's video, me and Sam are getting the keys to our first house today as I'm filming this. I am so excited. Sorry guys, I think it's a strong perfume I put on, which took my nose run a little bit, which is lovely. And as I was saying, I can't even talk, I'm also pleased with myself that I do YouTube, because I get to document and obviously film all of these kind of special milestones in my life, and I'm going to be able to look back on this forever and have the memories of getting our first house. So I am delighted. Also, I've just got an email notification, so I can't wait. I'm so happy. Sam had a phone call this morning to say that, basically asking if we're still happy to go ahead if the house today, and if we're happy to get the keys later on. I think I'm just going to ring him to ask when if we are available, but obviously Sammy's working until 5 o'clock, and luckily I am available all day today, so I'm basically going to be waiting for this phone call from Sam to basically let me know when I can go and get the keys. So yeah, so it's an exciting day. So obviously last week's vlog, I was a little bit emotional at first, as it was my last vlog, obviously filming at home. But obviously that one, it was the last one before we actually get the keys. So obviously these next few vlogs I'm going to be filming at home and in mine and Sam's own house as well. It's going to be like a mix of moving vlogs. I'll probably be vlogging in this house, and then it'll cut to the new house, and then it'll be back and forth, as we are actually going to be decorating. When we first move in, we do have plans for the living room. We've got some nice wallpaper. I did actually go to the paint shop yesterday to get some paint samples as well. I actually used a GPT app. It's basically put the wallpaper on for each wall and to put some paint on the other walls, and it looks really nice. So we're hoping it's going to be good. So yeah, so when we go in today, I think I'm going to bring a tape measure with us, because we need to measure up the space where the fridge will go, because it's only a limited section of where it can go. It's like in between these two walls, and it needs to be right, and we need to get that ordered, obviously. Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting. I feel as if my head is all over the place, because I'm thinking, oh, do we need this, or what if this happens, what if this happens? Because you do hear stories of the sellers, they're kind of backing out at the last minute. Hopefully that won't happen today. But yeah, so I'm going to bring you along. This is going to be the start of the moving vlogs. I'm hoping it won't be too here, there and everywhere. But yeah, I can't believe it. I'll actually show you the samples I got as well, actually. I actually went into Johnson's to get the paint, as we actually have a trade shop near where I live. And also, a lot of my clients, obviously me being a beauty therapist, well, I get to speak to quite a lot of people, and a lot of people have recommended to go there for the paint, as the staff are actually really helpful, and they can actually colour match it to the wallpaper on your wall as well. So say if you want obviously one colour out of the wallpaper, they can get the paint to match it, which is really good. And when I went in, obviously I wanted a certain colour, but me and Sam aren't exactly sure obviously what shade is going to match the wallpaper, or if it's going to look obviously darker on the walls. So I did ask if they did have any sort of paper samples, but they didn't. So I got 3 samples, and they're all a kind of light, a kind of sage green. I've gone for Quaking Grass. Obviously I can't open these right now, but this is probably the darkest of them all. And considering this is a sample pot, it's pretty big. It's almost the same size as my head. Then we also have Air of Serenity. I've got a feeling this one is going to be my favourite, because when I was having a look at the colours on the colour chart, this one was probably like the most vibrant. And then I've gone for Great Joy as well. I mean, it was a little bit intimidating going into the paint shop on my own, as it was basically full of men, and I'd never been before. I was a little bit anxious, because I always feel anxious if I haven't actually been to somewhere before, especially if I've got to go up and ask, as sometimes my stutter just get the best of me, and I can't get my words out properly, and then I'm overthinking obviously what I need to say in my head, and when it goes to actually speaking to somebody, I'm like bleh. So yeah, but it was fine. I'll be happy to go back on my own again if Sam wasn't available. I mean, I've got to be independent now. I've got my own house. Guys, I have some exciting news. We are going to be collecting, well, I am going to be collecting the keys. Had a phone call about 20 minutes ago to say that we're going to collect the keys. So, I'm going. And I'm also bringing my trusty TK Maxx bag for life, as well as I'm probably going to go to TK Maxx, M&S, probably Poundland. So yeah, so I can't wait. Oh my god. I will see you all when I've got the keys. We have the keys. Oh my god. And honestly, right, it was super easy. I literally walked in and they handed me them. Oh my god, that is so exciting. Oh my god. It's basically, obviously, I've been to town, I've been to the beauty wholesalers, I've basically been everywhere and spent a fortune. And I've even bought Sam a little present as well. Well, for me and Sam actually. I mean, I am actually going to put these in this little gift bag. They didn't actually have the mini Collins, they only had the Connies. I bought a pack of those, and then it's actually 4 for 3 on the beers and ales, and he likes his beers and ales. Hasn't even tried a few of these. I saw a Spanish one and I thought it looked nice. I think it's by M&S. I got a Wainwright's. This is a popular one, and this is a gold ale. I've gone for a German one, Munich Lager, and then he likes the Japanese one. So I've gone for them. Then TK Maxx. I never really look in the beauty section really, but I do have a gel LED obviously lamp at home, and I do actually use the Mighty gels, and they actually had some lilac ones in for £6.99, kind of solid colour one, and then a shimmery one. Also, it's absolutely boiling. And then I was trying to look for like a new home card for Sam. I'm going to write a little obviously note in it and be all cutesy, and then obviously give him his presents as well. And this was the only one they had, and it was in the clearance as well. It just says obviously new home, and it obviously has different obviously things to paint on. I mean, to be honest, he is going to be painting the living room, and I'm going to help him as well. So I mean, it's obviously very fitting. I don't even know what it says inside. Oh, I think it's like a poetry one. I didn't even realise. I just bought it. I was like, well, that'll do. Then I found this True Religion bag. How cool is this? I'm going to keep that, even though I don't need any more bags. In the clearance section in TK Maxx, I wanted to have a look at some cushions, as our kind of colour theme is going to be obviously green and pink. And I found these lovely cream ones, and they'll go with everything. 2 of them for £18 in the clearance. The Madison Dream Home collection, and they're pretty big. I thought they're going to be nice. They did have a kind of darker beige colour, but I thought these would look nicer. And then I think, is that everything I bought? I mean, I did also go to beauty wholesalers, got a couple of things of wax. I got some tints, and then I also got like a top coat and a base coat for the gels. So yeah, so that's everything. So now I'm going to have to pack these away and get sorted. And yeah, I feel like I'm skint now after that, but yeah, but I'm so pleased I've got the keys. Woo. Guys, I'm in the new house, and it's so echoey in here. Basically, I have decided to sneak in before I go with Sam, because I thought it would be nice to surprise him with his presents as soon as he gets here. And obviously I've got both sets of keys. I've put his presents in the kitchen, but our living and dining area here is so nice. I mean, obviously it's all kind of plain walls at the moment, and it just has actually some lovely grey carpets. It's a good size for us both. Obviously I'm not going to do a full house tour, but here is Sam's gifts and things. And there's our garden. We've got a nice garden and a little compost bin. And bless the old people who used to own this house actually left us a bottle of Prosecco, bless them, which is so cute. Yes, so thank you, Richard and Moira. It's so cool. It's so lovely of you both. So yeah, we're very grateful. So I'm basically going to leave everything as it is at the moment. I actually forgot the size of the kitchen, and it just have a utility space as well, because where I live at home we only have a kitchen and not a utility. So yeah, and I have actually brought my measuring tape as well, but we've only got an allocated space for where the fridge is going to go, and it's right here. So if you can see, it's only big enough for a certain size fridge freezer. I mean, it's a good job I'm short. But yeah, so yeah, it actually feels really weird being here, and it doesn't even feel like our house yet, and I bet Sam will say the same. Yeah, it's lovely, and luckily we don't actually need to do a lot to the house either, thank goodness. It's perfect. So yeah, the next time I see you all, I'll probably be back in the house with Sam, and I'll try and vlog in me surprising him. Oh, this is exciting.
I should say one thing.
What?
It was already green.
I never actually realised that, but...
Oh, well, says me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's actually already slightly green.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. That's good. At least you've taken care of it anyways.
You filming me?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, there's some... Oh, there it is. Pint... They've managed to find pint glasses. Oh, you've already been in.
I've already been in.
Oh, right. I was confused.
Oh. Got some home cards off my parents and sister, and off my grandma as well. How cute. Good morning everybody. Please just excuse the stare to me, as I have no makeup on today, and it's also a bit of like a gloomy day as well, but I've come back to the house because I'm going to do a bit of cleaning. I've got my cleaning bucket, and I brought a lot of cloths and lots of bits and bobs, and I brought my duster because the cobwebs in this house are horrendous. I've actually opened both of the windows in the house to get a bit of a breeze as well, and like a bit of air in. Oh my god, and what a difference already just like opening the windows. It like honestly makes a difference, just freshens the house up. But I've got this massive hoover that my parents actually kindly bought us both. Obviously I would be using the hoover more than Sam, but it is a Shark. It's a corded vacuum, anti-hair wrap and lift away hoover, and I wanted a specific hoover that had like the kind of hoover cord to be able to just kind of like use, and how do I describe it? Yeah, like the actual like the hoover tube I can actually like get into the corners with, and obviously the corded hoovers most of the time are actually better than the cordless ones because they actually have more power in them. And I forgot to bring scissors with me, didn't I, as well? So this is going to be good. Cleaning this morning, I'm not going to be here for ages, just to kind of give it a bit of an extra freshen up. The last time I caught up with you guys was when Sam came round for the first time after getting the keys to look, and when he spotted the gift bag he was really confused, and obviously he's not a massive fan of being on camera anyways, but yeah, he was really confused. He was like, what's this? And then he realised, and then he got all like shy, bless him. Time to open the hoover as I've been cleaning. Honestly, it takes ages, and I feel like I've used onto so many cloths as well. And there's a load of different like hoover heads, and they're all wrapped up in this paper. Ooh, so we've got a long one. Right, this is exciting. I know obviously it's going to be really boring to some people, but this is the kind of thing I was on about before. It's obviously like you can use it for literally like obviously hoovering the carpet with this. Very practical. There's a lot of cardboard, obviously like the kind of normal little head as well. Oh my god, it's got a little brush on it as well. That's so cool. That is so good. And then oh yeah, this is massive. Oh my god, this is like a tank. Oh my god, this is going to be a literal workout. What the hell? Honestly, this house is so echoey, obviously. Like, I've got the windows open to air it out, and like the neighbours are probably thinking, oh god, she's so noisy. Hopefully not, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. I'm gonna put it all together and give it a go. Honestly, when I say it's heavy, Jesus. And with the cable as well. Wow. room aligned, honestly. The room just feels cleaner already, even just by hoovering. I mean, it just get a bit obviously messy around here, but so much better. So I'm now finally going to go home, and I'm going to end this video here because I will be filming another kind of first house vlog or moving vlog, as we will be decorating, as I've told you guys. And that'll probably be happening next week. I'd like to thank all of my lovely subscribers who have been supporting me on this YouTube channel. I wouldn't have been able to buy my first house without all of your guys' support, honestly. It means so much, and you guys have watched me grow up on this YouTube channel. I think I started this at the age of 14 or 15. I'm now 24. 10 years ago, I started it in this bedroom, and this is going to be the last time you guys actually see me filming in my bedroom as well. So I just want to thank you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well, and cue the montage.